Hey guys, so today I'm doing this glam kind of bronzy look. I really don't have much to say about this look other than I really like it, and for once I used eyeliner without tape and I'm really proud of myself. Make sure you guys subscribe before you leave and you like this video, and yeah, keep on watching. So first I'm taking my e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer and putting that in my T-zone, and if I have extra then anywhere around my face where I want to, and I do have extra, so I'll just rub it on my cheeks and like where I didn't really place it, you know. Next I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I just got this because my cousin's girlfriend gave it to me. I've been wanting this foundation for a really long time. It's the foundation I've been like really looking at, but I never bought it because it's $43, but my cousin's girlfriend said it was too dark for her, so she gave it to me and I'm really excited. I mean, I've already worn it before and I really like it so far. It's a little dark for me. That's okay, but yeah. I'm gonna pump some onto my hand and then apply like dots with my finger. I don't know. I don't really like doing it this way, but I don't like applying it with my brush because then it like, I don't know, I feel like it, like the brush, like, I don't know what I'm saying, but I feel like if I put like a lot of foundation on the brush, then like some of it seeps down into the bristles, I guess. But it feels like weird when I do it with my hand and it feels unsanitary. That's why I like stick foundations, but what can you do about it? Then I'm just going to blend it in with my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, and yeah. I always say "and yeah" when I'm finishing a sentence because I don't know how to finish it. So I'm sorry if I say that a lot. I like notice it about myself when I'm editing the videos, but then with any strokes, like with any brush strokes, I'm just going to like smooth it out with my beauty blender. I don't know, I feel like it's faster when I apply it with my brush and then I just go over it with my beauty blender so it looks nice and smooth. Next I'm going to be using my e.l.f. concealer in the shade Light and just put that on my under eyes. Then I'm just going to blend that in with my beauty blender. I kind of do this slow and like really press in the concealer rather than fast. I don't know, I just feel like it looks better. Next I'm going to set my whole entire face with the Rimmel State Matte Powder in the shade 004 Sandstorm, and use this big e.l.f. brush to do that, and then I just like to like pat it all over my face, kind of leaving the under eye area, like still like touching it with the brush but not like focusing on it because I'm going to put more powder, lighter powder for my under eye area. Next I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild contouring palette and using the light shade to set my under eyes with the pointed powder brush by e.l.f. Next I'm using the e.l.f. bronzer brush and all the 4 shades, just going to bronze up my face like normal. I really always use the same bronzer because I haven't really found a good cheap one. Next for blush I'm going into the Milani blush, which is the number 201. I don't know the shade because it scratched off, so the number just says 201, and I'm just gonna put that on the apples of my cheek. Next for highlight I'm going to be using two today. This is the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated highlight in the shade Lit. It's very dark for my skin tone, that's why I'm going over it with another one, but it's like this goldish bronzy highlighter, and I got the wrong shade. I meant to get the pinky one, but I'm dumb and I'm blind and I just picked up this one. So I'm just gonna use the brush it comes with. It's so cute, and it's unfocused, and just apply that to my top of my cheekbones. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but since this is a darker highlight, it kind of makes it look orange, which I don't really like, but we will brighten it up in a second. So the second highlighter I'm using is the Sephora Baked Highlighter in the shade Light Beam, and so this is a little chalky. So the way I like to apply it is I take my Mario Badassi skincare and spray the actual like thing. And I don't spray my brush because I feel like it comes out more sparkly if you spray the actual pan, and then I kind of just like shake it so the extra water like comes out, and I just use my highlighting brush to apply it, and it just comes out really sparkly and pretty. And if I didn't do that, it would come out super chalky, which I don't like. Next, to set everything, I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. To me, it smells like celery. I don't know why. It smells kind of weird, but I just got it in my mouth. But I think this works, and I got it on sale at Ulta for $19 other than $31, which it usually is. For my eyebrows, I'm using the Milani Easy Brow, and I'm just gonna fill it in using the same shape of my eyebrows and the same strokes. I do like to extend my tail a little bit, so I just go like that. Like that, and then I just use light strokes to fill in the rest. So I just prime my eyes, so I'm using the Kylie the Bronze Palette, and I'm using Jasper, I think. It's either Jasper or Topaz, I can't really tell. And it's just like this white shade right here. And I'm just going to set my eyelids with it. I'm now using the bottom row, the third shade in the Morphe 35F palette, the one right here. And I'm going to be putting that in my crease like so. Keep it very blended and nice, I guess. Next, I'm just going to be taking the fourth one right next to the one I used last and putting that on the outer corner of my eyes. And I'm going to be mixing the two shades that I just used and putting that on my lower lash line. We are going to go back to that palette later. Next, with my finger, because I feel like it applies easier with my finger, I'm going to be using the ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadow in the shade La La, and just put that on my eyelid. Next, I'm going to be using the Stila Magnificent Meadows Glitter and whatever eyeshadow in the shade Kitten Karma, and put that where I put my ColourPop eyeshadow, and just apply it onto my eyelid. So these dry pretty fast, but I'm gonna wait like 30 seconds and then blend the crease and the glitter together. Make sure when you blend you use a smaller brush, because if you use a big one, then the glitter will get everywhere around your face. So using a smaller one like this will blend it really easily without making a big mess on your face. Then I'm just going to do a thin layer of eyeliner using the NYX Vinyl, I never know how to say this, liquid liner. I say thin and I'm really bad, so when I mess up I go thick. So let's pray it's gonna be thin. Next, I'm going to tightline with the Marc Jacobs mini eyeliner, and I'm just gonna, like, I don't know how to explain it. It looks really scary, it's really not. So I'm taking this gold eyeshadow from the Morphe 35F palette and putting that in the beginning of my lower lash line. Then I'm taking the second shade in the palette, which is this shimmery one, putting that in my inner corner. Then I'm just going to pop on some mascara, and I will be right back. So I am done with my mascara. All I have left is my lips. First, for my lips, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Ravishing Rose lipstick and just apply that. It's kind of like this subtle reddish pink color, and I really like it, and it's so moisturizing. Then in the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm just going to be taking Primavera and applying that in the center of my lips like this. So this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really like it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and you like this video. And yep, hope you guys have a wonderful night or day wherever you are. And yeah, bye.